not saying nothing. I'm like,
right.
He doesn't believe that.
Push,
right.
I don't know how to be politically
Hey, bro,
correct.
it's fine.
I don't.
That's why I'm here.
But that's why this platform works, because this ain't no politically correct shit.
That's why it's great.
And all right, so let's get to it. No rules in beef. Well, first of all,
absolutely not.
I agree. This beef has been brewing. This has been like a smokehouse pork steak. This shit been brewing for years.
I almost want to know where it started from.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people don't know.
Listen, I don't know. Let me tell you something. I mean, just to be honest with you, I don't know. Like, me and him in particular, I really don't know where it started at. I could say that when I came to Good, me being on a team, right? I take everything personal. Like, I can remember being on Good and reading the interview and Birdman say, ain't nobody popping on Good except Kanye. Mm-hmm. We make New God flow. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you gotta kill the three of them and all whatever I was saying. And
okay.
Like, it's that shit. It could be I'm on One came out and I feel like, you know, him shooting at Sean. Some boy, dumb boy. Like, you standing next to me. You can't shoot next to me. I might get hit. I might go. That's how I'm raised in. So you gonna go for niggas that are not willing to go for themselves? I'm just saying, I just went, period. That's just what I do. But you've been going before that. Hold up, let me think. Go ahead. Let me think.
Well, I mean, does it spark with the Wayne affiliation at all too?
I mean, yeah, it could be all. You know, it could be all. I just can't tell you exactly when it started. But you have this existing with someone who's documented as being a huge Push fan. Right, but that's what's said. But at the same time, you say that, and then they're like, lines here and there that I feel like, he's really good at that. Like, he's great at that. Yeah. Broader line, him and Hov under the radar. And he's one of the best with the sub.
Yeah. Him and Hov killed the sub shit.
Right. Yeah. So it's like, with everything that was going on between that, the Cash Money, so on and so forth, I think that, and me being the only one, like, it's only me.
Right.
Like, only me. Mm-hmm. I'm the only one that talks. I'm the only one that shoots. Mm-hmm. I'm the only one. But why? Hey, man, I can't speak for other men. I can't tell you that. But it's not fair, Push, because... What's not fair? Because you wear many hats. Yes. So on one side, you're the MC. Yeah. On another side, you're the president. Right. And at some point, these roles have to get intermingled. Like, as the president, if your entire squad is scared and nervous and won't fucking rap, Sean, Sai, whoever's over there, as the president, and also, in my opinion, the best rapper over there, why you then if you're going to wear that hat, then you got to always wear that hat, and you don't. What do you mean I don't always wear it? You don't always pop out and speak up for and on behalf of the team, the entire team. I mean, listen, it's a lot. Like, I mean, what is it? I got to speak when it's like, bro, when you have to do it, you gotta go. Like, when I gotta go, and I go. But other than that, it's like, shoot for every answer for everything every individual man got going on out here. I can't do that. Exactly. So that's crazy. So you decide, the cerebral man that I believe you to be, decide to zero in on this one camp. That one camp has been a back and forth. It's been a back and forth with that one camp. Who initiated it? And my follow-up question to that is, I'll tell you, aren't you allowed to have to me, Hov is the best rapper ever. I went straight at his head. Bong. There's a few niggas that I love that I go straight at their head. It don't mean I love them less, right? It just means at some point you become competition. That's it.
So is it personal or is it just competition?
Listen, it's always been competitive with me. Okay. It's always been competitive. I mean, just where I'm from, man, bruh, for real, it ain't never personal. It's always rap shit, because I don't believe nothing. I done been around here for too long. Right. I don't believe nothing. Like, yo, bro, you had real Wu-Tang fights. I ain't never had that. Ever. In my life. Never tried me. Nobody. And it's like, so I look at it as just competitive sparring. What's up? Like, I see these niggas, I see everybody. I see them in hotels. I see them, we be in elevators together.
Airports.
Bruh.
It's never the same.
It's nothing.
It's
nothing.
Festivals.
Mm-hmm. But, so I've never taken it as serious as anything other than rap, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Like, I mean, the proof must be there.
Until when? Or is that still to this day?
It's still to this day. I don't believe nothing. I believe they're harmless. Let me say that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe everybody's harmless. For sure.
Okay. Do you guys have a follow-up, or am I in here?
I'm still trying to figure out how this all started. And what role do you think Kanye plays in all of this? Because I feel like he plays both sides of the fence, and what you're saying is you go for the team. My thing is, if you're gonna go for the team, like, the way I was raised, if we out somewhere and my man pop off and do something stupid and we gotta get it shaken, I get it shaken with my man.
Facts.
But when we get in private, I'm gonna let my man know, yo, that was some bullshit.
Facts.
So my thing is with Kanye, I feel like he's gotten production credit on Drake records where Drake is going at you.
Yes, sir.
Writing credit. So it's like at some point, I don't know the relationship that y'all have, but it's like, do you speak to Ye in private point. Like, yo, fam, which side of it? You know, me and homie got a little back and forth going on, but you producing joints for him, you in the studio. Like, what's up with that?
100%. I mean, I want to talk about this. If we gonna get into that, then let's go ahead and get into.
We getting into everything.
I mean,
because I would like to.
I would love to.
All right. So listen, like let's just take it. Let's start with the shop, since we here already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with the show. Show's a cool show, whatever the case may be. Great to see LeBron be opinionated and shit.
And curse.
Cool, and curse. Great. Awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Maul hates it as a Laker fan, but whatever.
With that being said, that particular episode, Maverick ruined the whole show for me. It wasn't authentic to me. The way that he would alley-oop those questions to Drake were like nuts. Like, it was nuts. And on top of that, it was very biased. And you didn't even try to camouflage the biasness. It's okay. But
I don't disagree.
I just thought it was crazy. I don't see how you could chime in so much and never mention Two Birds, One Stone, the Cuddy's mental health issues, mentioning my wife. I mean, I don't see how you could breeze or say anything, not say anything about any of those things. Right?
Okay.
And then only speak about me wishing death when everybody heard the song. I ain't wish death on nobody.
I felt that way about that too. I didn't think you meant you wish death.
But not that I care.
Okay.
Let's be clear.
This guy's heartless.
Yeah, bruh, my face is upside down. Now, with that being the case, I sit back and I think about it, and I just don't like how the narrative is changed. The narrative is totally changed, number one, and not for nothing, it's not true. And I'm gonna be fair. Like, I'm gonna be fair in saying, you know what? It may make sense in Drake's mind that, Ye told Push about my son and my situation. I was in Wyoming, blase, blase, blah. Right? It's wrong. Didn't happen like that. Never happened. And the reason why I'm really sitting here is because I figured that you knew. You're like pretty good. You're pretty good with this shit. Like, what you're like guessing and shit.
Okay.
You're like really good. And you even tweeted out, when the CEO's blinded by the glow, it's different. I believe you did that.
Okay.
Now, with that being said,
I did tweet that.
With that being said, that means if you understood the lines, I've been disgruntled internally for a minute. that's because there is no help.
I thought that was such a. I will say.
I know you know.
I thought that was such
music nigga.
Joe's rap that way.
Yeah, that's a U bar. That's a U bar.
No, that's a U bar.
That's a U bar.
And what I'm
don't tell me.
But it's so powerful. It's so powerful of a bar for you to say it and exit. And you never hear it again.
Yeah.
Just a real,
on that specific record.
A real quick.
Yeah.
It said a lot by saying so little.
Right.
Unacceptable.
Why?
It's not acceptable.
Okay.
Because, and I'll tell you why. It's for the exact reason that you're saying, Push. If we weren't speaking about such a male-dominant, competitive sport right now, let's sub us all out and put us in a nail shop and make us all women.
Nah, I'm cool.
Maul's right.
See where this one goes.
It's going to Maul's question that he asked earlier. Every nigga would hear it and say, y'all messy. Y'all messy. Like, all of the intermingling of the relationships is messy. So,
No. They are with that. I'm not. I don't do that. Mm-hmm. I'm not neutral in nothing. I'm about one thing. I'm about good. I work at good. I'm about good. Period. Mm-hmm. That's it. I'm about good and I'm about my pride. That's what I'm about.
Okay.
Now, you know, we got off. I mean,
please go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's get to the just not being true in like I said, in Drake's mind, 1 + 1 probably equals 2.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Totally not true, my nigga. Totally. Not what it is, not what happened, not where the information came from.
But you do understand how it could be
perceived that way.
Especially when there's a lack of communication.
And let me tell you why. And yes, not only because of his visit, his trip, but because tweeted apologies, because other members and affiliates doing Rolling Stone interviews, when that one narrative is already out there, people take it as the gospel. Drake is a big artist. When he feels or says something in a certain way, they'll take that. And then without silence, because be mindful, I haven't said a word since I dropped it.
You didn't have to.
No, listen. No. But like, he dropped it during my album release. My press run. He cut my press run short. Because we felt like, yo, the album's cracked. And then I gotta come talk about this because the day after comes the joint. Mm-hmm. So we even cut the joint. We even cut the talk short because couldn't nobody get past that. And you know what I'm saying?
You're not telling me that you and your team did not plan for that.
Bro.
Y'all thought y'all was just going to put y'all shit out and that was going to be the end?
Bro, no, listen. Well, come on. Never that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Never that. but I am saying that, you know, it coming so fast off the heels of it during my press run, it's like, oh man, you know, mm-hmm. Okay, we at it. Period, point blank.
Did y'all see that little hand gesture he just did?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Period, point blank.
That still is there. Yeah, when a nigga say we at it and does that.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
That's muscle memory.
Nah, man, come on.
I'm watching that's muscle memory.
Even Victor didn't clean that one up.
It's safe in here. Don't worry about that.
You didn't get rid of that?
It's safe in here, my nigga.
All right, go ahead.
Where was we at? Shit.
You gripped up.
The record
comes out.
You gripped up.
You're on your press run. You stop because you want to focus on the album and not that response.
You know, basically
that's what we did when they did that shit. We gripped up.
That was it. But you know, with that being said, again, and back to the show, and just addressing those things.
Please.
The information came from 40. It didn't come from Kanye. At all.
Okay.
40 is sleeping with a woman who begins to, you know, he talks to her daily, 5-6 hours a day.
Oh, she must have a great personality.
Yeah, bro. Come on. Listen, talks to a woman 5-6 hours a day, provides opportunity for her. Provides opportunity for her.
He's a great guy.
And ultimately speaks about how he's disgruntled about certain things, notoriety and things involving Drake and his career, so on and so forth.
To this young lady.
Yes. With that also came the fact that Drake has a child. With that also came the trip that everybody took to go see the child and bring them gifts and all of this information. She divulged this information.
She has a great personality.
That's where it came from. Now, I never told nobody that. I never said that to anybody. And I never put that out there because the way I see it was so much power in silence, number one. Then, number two, I was being spiteful. You got, you apologizing. What are you apologizing for, sir? You didn't give me nothing. You didn't give me anything in regards to, aiding in this drama. Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Did he apologize to Push?
No.
I don't think you was
No.
Oh.
Ye apologizing.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah. God, I was confused. I'm sorry.
About. What are you apologizing about? Okay, you shouldn't have done that. 9 times 10. I mean, on top of that, there shouldn't have been interviews being done. Because of that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because of all of that right there, now dude thinks what he thinks. We got to wear that. Because it's not coming out till it's beneficial to me. Only reason it's coming out now, only reason I'm here now, is for real, is because he was so passionate about the whole MS thing. And, they did the backlight and they put the spotlight on his face. And when you said, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's well produced.
Yeah. Better than this.
I thought so.
Well produced.
Shut up, Roy.
But your friend is the reason why. That's why.
Oh, the irony in it.
That's how it came about. That's how that information, that narrative, gotta die.
Okay.
Listen. It needs to die. It's done. That narrative is done. Now, on top of that, man, it's like I let them run with all these narratives. Listen, even the Jay Prince thing, bro. I don't know Jay Prince. Mm-hmm. I don't know Jay Prince. Mm-hmm. He did a whole book tour on the back of like, yo, I squashed this, on and so forth.
Yeah.
My manager spoke to him, most respectful guy in the world. Mm-hmm. Nothing. I mean, all these false narratives are fueling just, and covering up. Bro, we just had a battle, bro. And you came up on the short end of the stick of it. That was it. Mm-hmm. That was it.
Is that true?
What do you mean?
As far as the battle, you feel like he came up on the short end?
Yeah, of course. I mean, listen, let me tell you something.
Is there a world that exists where you would say otherwise?
No. Let me tell you, not for me.
Got it.
Not for me at all.
Got it.
You got to think, and let me tell you how I really feel about that. Mm-hmm. Bro, I've been stacking up W's for a minute in regards to this. Like, putting out the artwork and you giving a whole dissertation in your notes and posting that. Mm-hmm. That was a W to me. Jay Prince coming in, stepping in, having to say this. That's a W to me. That's a W to me. Nobody's talking for me. Are you bugging? Mm-hmm. Nobody. What? Listen, the shot thrown at Ye after the fact is a W for me. Why are you way over there?
I think we talked about that.
We discussed that.
In all honesty, and this is all in silence, bro. Like, nothing else was said about it. Like, this is what you're doing. All of this, going to sit with LeBron and Maverick 4 months later, talking about this shit. That's a W for me.
We don't know when it was recorded.
What? 3 months later.
I don't know. But I don't know.
3 months later.
You know how television works.
Listen, you're right. All right. So listen, the line not coming out.
Let's talk about that, because was that really like a thing when he had an Adidas line coming out?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course it was. That's the name of it.
Okay.
She knew all of this. She divulged all of this information. I didn't get it from him or them. That's all it was.
All right, so let's just play a quick game.
Okay.
This young lady is not from the East Coast.
I don't know where the hell she from. Listen, he gonna see this and know, bruh. I'm sorry, y'all can. He gonna see this and know, bruh. He gonna know.
Maul, don't I tell you all the time? It's always pillow talking.
Pillow talking kills everybody.
It always comes down to the girl.
Pillow talking kills everybody. He gonna see this. He gotta keep. He gonna listen. They're gonna look at him. He gotta keep that live face on, bro. He gonna have to keep. He's not gonna admit to it, probably to them. He gotta keep that face on. They gonna know. He knows exactly who this is. He knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. He's going to.
Hey, all right.
Listen, I couldn't live with myself without telling. I'm sorry. I couldn't live with myself without him knowing this and him having. I need him to. He has to live with this.
Can we pause this convo so I could just ask everybody where they stand on pillow talking?
I don't speak in the bedroom at all.
Well, you haven't had a girlfriend in 30 years, so you have to feel close to it.
I might tell you anything. I might tell you anything I want to say at the time.
I'm not gonna talk about the homies. I'm not gonna talk about the homies in bed.
Yeah,
to me, that's the weird part. I'm not talking about the homies.
No, come on, no,
you know what I mean?
Crazy.
Yeah, like I don't. How did they get to that?
I love talking about the homies with my girl.
Man,
that's the best person to talk to about your homies.
Fuck no, hell no. No,
bro. She gotta be an actual girl.
Well, it wouldn't be. Damn.
She gotta be a wife.
Again?
Okay. It's just you. It's definitely just you.
Rory has definitely spoken to Sam about it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Y'all?
I hate when he does
about
that.
like y'all personal business? Fuck no.
No,
see, like shit that the world can see. Yeah, we'll laugh at y'all together.
We don't need to argue about that because that's not really what I meant. What I meant was in war.
Yes, sir.
In war.
Yes, sir.
As for the women.
Where do y'all stand on? Like, where would y'all fall if that were you?
What do you mean?
If one of your enemies got some great information from a girl that I gave her, damn, that sounds foul.
He would have to. You know what he would have to do? 40's gonna have to look at Drake the way Drake looked at LeBron and say, "Did I let you down?" And then Drake's gonna have to, say, "You're my brother. I wouldn't like."
Did you make that meme? Did you make that meme? I saw a meme floating around.
That. No, I'm saying like Steven, it's gonna have to happen like that, bro. It's gonna have to happen like that.
Steven, you got some meme makers over there. Good music,
but it's gonna have to happen like that.
Do you guys think it was something a little funny with that part, right?
Come on.
His voice was a little funny.
We talked about that when we watched it that night. We talked.
No, you had the joke of the night though, because I can't stop looking at that part now.
When Drake snatched his phone so quick from LeBron.
Oh yeah, it was pretty funny.
He looked at the baby for 4 seconds, and Drake snatched the phone. I was like, damn, my nigga. Drake, what was in that phone? What you think?
That was really, really funny. Yeah. He snatched that phone quick. But anyway.
Well, no, I have a quick question. Why do you think that woman was comfortable divulging that info to y'all?
It wasn't that she was divulging it.
She divulges to 40.
Yeah.
She's having sex with
telling her nigga. They talk 5 hours a day.
No.
I'm telling my
Why did it come to us? Why did it
come to Push? Not from 40. She's the middleman here.
Why did it come?
Yeah.
I mean,